pre-attack indicators. Big word, pre-attack, before the attack. People are talking, people are yelling, people are screaming. You can see somebody's anger. You can see the fists clench. You can see you can hear their sarcasm. You can see, you know what I'm talking, you see smoke coming out of their ears, or fire coming out of their eyes, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. These are pre-attack indicators, especially if somebody's standing there with their fists. That means I'm going to hit somebody. Somebody starts, you're trying to keep your distance and they pull their hand up like this, or they got their fists clenched. You bet that's a pre-attack indicator. You know you have to do something. You can get out of there quickly or be prepared for that strike or that punch or that lunge. Most people, if they're arguing with you, their hands might be flying everywhere, and just getting, aggravated. There's a lot of people that attack you, or something's wrong inside here. They're having the worst day, and they're alcoholics, and they're drunks, or they are addicts, and they're looking to the next score, and you look like a victim. They're not going to have their hands like this and just... The beggars probably will. The people that come up to your cars, you can tell them to step back. Please don't come any closer. Power up your windows, lock your doors, whatever. I've had it happen many, many times. They're going to have their hands going for it. Pre-attack indicators is the verbal things, what's saying out of their mouth, their body language. You need to get sensitive to this. And if you're really emotional and you're angry at them, you need to find out why. You need to think about what you're going to do next. You need to think about what words coming out of your mouth that might aggravate them. And you want to make sure you can practice de-escalation. Verbal words. I'm sorry. I apologize. I did not know. Well, that was your parking spot. You know how these things are. People with road rage happens all the time. There's absolutely no reason for it other than emotions explode inside somebody while they're driving. You can just, be going down your way. Let's say you say whatever word you want to that person that cuts in front of you, cuts across you, slams their brakes on in front of you. All this stuff. You can just, use your rage inside your car and don't do anything. Guys are the worst for this. There's people killing each other out there all the time on road rage because they just get so aggravated out on the road. There's no reason for that. Well, just recently, some people down here in my part of the country, two guys got out of their cars alongside the interstate, both pulled guns, one shot. I don't know how they got away with it, but one said, the legal system, the guy said, you defend yourself. He pulled his gun first. I don't know how they did that. There was no witnesses other than people just driving by and getting the hell out of there. So people doing crazy things with a car, let them do it. Stay away from them. I know you're aggravated. I'm aggravated. People stealing your parking spot because you were going to pull in there and they just whip in. I've seen that happen. Stay calm. Control your emotions. Because that is an indicator of something's going to happen with you or with them. If some person's irate and yelling and carrying on at you and you think, especially guys, you're tough, you're bad, you can't talk to me like that, you can't disrespect me like that, that's an indication something's really going to happen. That's a pre-attack indicator. You better be watching. You better be calming yourself down. And just like being attacked, your adrenaline's going to go whoosh, your emotions are going to whoosh, your anger is going to go rising, and you better do what they say in all the psychology books and all the anger management people. Breathe and calm yourself down, because you're going to, if that person doesn't kill you, because I've seen it. I've seen rage in people. You may have seen it in other places yourself. They can't control it. It just goes crazy. Back away. Do not get into verbal discussions other than I'm sorry and backing away. Don't play the big guy. Don't play the bad guy. Don't play the tough person, or I can handle this. Especially the men. Don't do it. Avoid the conflict. Avoid the self-defense that you might have to use. Pre-attack indicators are, like I said, they're letting you know they're about ready to attack if you don't back off or shut up or do something. Or remove yourself. Safe thing, always remove yourself. Distance from them.